Fred and I was one of their original endorsees when they first came out in 1996, and they still have me around, thank goodness, and my children appreciate it. But it's an exciting day for Cinch and the NIRA, College Rodeo. They're just entering into an agreement of 5-year sponsorship where they'll be the official apparel of College Rodeo. You know, I grew up, I started riding cows when I was 4 years old, and growing up, going to school, they'd say, well, what are you going to be when you grow up? I said, well, I'm going to be a cowboy. And they said, well, you can't be a cowboy. I said, well, that's what I'm going to be. Well, you can't. So, well, you need to go to school. I said, well, I'll go to school, but I'm still going to be a cowboy. And I came up to junior and high school rodeos, and I was the youngest of 7, and none of my family went to college, and I got the opportunity to go to college because I was lucky enough to win a little bit. The last couple of years I was in high school. Went to college on a rodeo scholarship for 4 years, and we won a couple championships. They were pretty soft years, I think. But the one thing about rodeoing is the coolest thing in the world, and if you get the opportunity to do that and get an education at the same time, in this day and age, they don't even consider you for a real job unless you have a degree, whether you're qualified or not. That's just the way it is. There's a guy that I rodeoed with for a long time. He came by my house. I think it was last year. He's trying to sell me a vacuum cleaner. I said, "What are you doing?" He said, "Selling vacuum cleaners." I said, "Oh yeah." He said, "I rodeo too damn long. I ain't got no skills." So the thing is, the time diviners, they can do it for a long time, but if you're at bulls or broncs, it's pretty. When you're 30, you got to, when you retire from rodeo, unless you're really, really lucky or trust fund baby, you got to get a real job. And it's a hell of a lot easier to get one if you got a degree. So, I want to introduce the commissioner of the NIRA and
folks.
Shed a little light on
I'm Rodney Walker, Commissioner of College Rodeo, and I cannot tell you what a privilege it is today to be here representing College Rodeo and our student rodeo athletes, both male and female, today to have a sponsorship of this greatness. Because of what is going to take place in this year and the upcoming 5 years of this contract will enhance College Rodeo to a degree that we've never achieved before. And folks, that's great. I mean, I'm as happy as a spotted pup in a red wagon. I'm ready to go. Through the many things that Tuck talked about, but the main thing is we use rodeo as a tool to promote education. That's just what we do. He's talking about a vacuum cleaner. It's sort of like we're just trying to suck them in, get them an education, and let them enjoy a sport that they will enjoy the rest of their life. But mainly, we want to know that our students are important, educated individuals, both male and female, that go out and represent the Western lifestyle in a very positive and forward-thinking entity that we are today. It's not just a cowboy. It is the educated cowboy and cowgirls that our rodeo athletes are that makes rodeo what it is today. You look at all of these endorsees that are on either side of them. You look at the world champions that are here, what they've done and what they do. But Cinch went to the point of saying, we want to go to the education level that starts above the high school level and promote the sport. They will be involved in our CNFR this year in Casper, Wyoming in June. We'll have a style show. Now, we have some of our students here that will be part of that style show, but they will be there, and it will be called the Cinch Style Show at the CNFR. And that money raised at that style show will be used for scholarship for our student athletes. We'll also have our flag bearers will be the cinch flag bearers this year of all our sponsorships at the College National Final. It is definitely a high point in college rodeo for this to take place today. And probably from my standpoint, I'd like to call it the Cinch Initiative. They initiated, we moved, and together we're going to make a better deal for college rodeo. Thank you.
I come from it the opposite end, where I just got out of college, and for 4 years college rodeo was my life. You focus on winning, you focus on your schoolwork, and you don't realize what you're getting while you're there until you're out and you look back, and the college rodeo was an amazing experience for me. But when you get to the end and you have a diploma and you're sitting there and you're thinking, wow, I actually called up my college coaches and said, you know, thank you so much. So when I hear that one of my sponsors is getting on board so much with education, you know, it means the world to me, because we have to remember and keep it in perspective that the most important part of college rodeo is the academic opportunities that it provides. And when Cinch goes ahead and puts this much effort and this much support behind education, you have to think that our youth is going to be so much better off. And I think they pointed on it. It's no longer, there's a new movement of the educated cowboy, and you can see it up here, just guys that represent their sponsors well, and most all of them have came through the college ranks, and you know, they speak fluently, and they represent our sport well. And that's why it's so important for us to just keep pushing the education, and I think Cinch sees that, and this partnership is just going to be great for everybody involved. On behalf of everybody that's coming into college rodeo, we just want to say thank you to the college and to Cinch for being behind our youth.
My name is Stephen Burney. I'm the head rodeo coach at the College of Southern Idaho and also the National Faculty Director of the NIRA. Very excited to be here. This is a historic day for the NIRA. You know, a new partnership, a new avenue for us to go forward into the future. Like Tuff said, like Roger said, college rodeo is a vehicle for our students to go a lot of different places. It's a springboard, so maybe in a year or two they can be standing up here, they can be at the national finals or the PBR finals and be world champions. If you want to look at it like the NFL or the NBA, only a very small percentage of our students are going to be at that level. What's everybody else doing? They're doctors, they're lawyers, they're teachers, they're scientists, they're farmers and ranchers. There's so many other avenues that our kids are going to go into and use college rodeo to make that happen. Through scholarships, through the support that we get from Cinch, from our other sponsors, it's a tremendous step in helping more and more kids every year. You know, as a college rodeo coach, you know, we couldn't do what we do in Twin Falls without our supporters. As the NIRA, we couldn't do what we can do without our supporters like Cinch, and it's, like I said, a historic day for us, college rodeo. I'm proud to be here and excited for the future. Thank you.
Thank you guys for joining us here at the Denver Market for our big announcement. We're really excited about the Cinch Initiative and the Educated Cowboy, and welcome you to join in the future of rodeo here with all of our athletes and a meet and greet, and join us in welcoming college rodeo to the Cinch family.
Right. Yeah!
Hello Western World and rodeo fans, Tate Stratton here, 3 times NFR qualifier and 2004 National Intercollegiate Bull Riding Champion. As a proud member of Team Cinch, I would like to introduce the new look of college rodeo and welcome Cinch Jeans and Shirts as the official apparel provider to college rodeo and the National Intercollegiate Rodeo Association.